Hello, I'm Tilly and welcome to my kitchen. Now, today I went shopping at Lidl's, and although I didn't need a lot of things for the week because of the way I cook, the way I shop and I do things in advance and do a lot of prep food, I found that this week I didn't really need to buy a lot for this week's shopping. I needed a few little bits and pieces, but what I've got here is a lot of things for my prepping pantry, some things that I can actually put away. So the total I spent was £48.87, and I did get some bits and pieces for meals for the week, and I got a fab fruit and veg box for £1.50. So I'll show you everything that's in there. I'll quickly take you through all that I've got here. And all the prices are on them, so it's going to be really quick. So I got some seeds. Now I got these, the £1.49, and they're snapdragons, and they're on the seed tape, which makes it really easy because the tiny little seeds makes it really easy, all spaced out, ready for you. So £1.49, which I thought was a really good price, and I got some Indian cress. Um, Now, these were 29 pence. I didn't realise until I got home. I thought there was actually going to be 49 pence. And I didn't realise until I came to do the video and was checking the receipt, there was 29 pence. So do check your Lidl's for the seeds that's left, because I've actually got these to climb up the high climbing mix. I'm going to hopefully grow them over my compost bins. So that's what I've got those for. 29 pence. I'd have looked and see if there was some more different ones that I liked. I'll check next time though. These mini garlic and coriander naan breads, 95 pence. And that's for six little ones like that. And they're in 2 packs individually sealed, so you can open them up and keep the other 3 fresh. So 95 pence, and I got 2 packs of those. Those are to be used for this week. The Maasdam slices of cheese, that's 400 grams for £3.19. And the other cheese, I always buy this cheese because it's really, really nice cheese. And although it has gone up quite a lot just lately, because it was really cheap, what used to be, I'm pretty sure it was £4.66 not that long ago per kilo, £4.80 for the pack. Now, what I do with the cheese, it freezes really, really well. But it goes a bit crumbly when you freeze cheese. When you freeze it and defrost it, it goes a bit crumbly. So what I do is I grate it all first and then just put it in a bag in the freezer. And it doesn't clump together. You can just take out a little bit as you need it, put it on top of whatever meal you're preparing, and you don't need to defrost the whole bag. And it doesn't all stick together. You just grate it up, put it in the bag, put it in the freezer, a Ziploc bag, and then you can use it, take out little bits at a time. It's perfect, works really, really well. So I've got these jam and cream biscuits, 45 pence. The Towergate biscuits are excellent. Really nice biscuits. The ginger nuts, 49 pence. That's a 300 grams. Yes, still 300 grams. 49 pence for the ginger nuts. And these, to me, these are exactly the same as McVitie's ginger nuts. And the mini chocolate mini rolls, £1.09 for 10. And these are for my group that I host on a Thursday, my craft group. So these are for the ladies that come on a Thursday. And these dark chocolate gingers, £1.29. These are really, really lovely biscuits as a treat. Really nice, quite hard, very crunchy, but very nice. Now, something that I haven't tried before. This is the Simply chocolate, the dark chocolate, the white chocolate, and the milk chocolate, 36 pence. Now, we do get the Asda chocolate, the Asda Just Essentials, and that's also 36 pence. It's really struggled to get the white chocolate. They usually have the dark chocolate in stock. So I thought I'd give this a try because it was recommended to me in the comments, Somebody said it's really, really good. So I'm going to try this out. If you've tried it, let me know what you think about it. But we'll try this week and see how it goes. So that would be good because apparently they always have this in stock, which is great. Now this is kitchen foil, 20 metres for 99p. That's for the prepping pantry. Tomato puree, prepping pantry, 55p. I got 2 of those. Now the sweet corn, the fresh owner sweet corn, the 4 tins of fresh owner sweet corn, £1.75 now. Do you know, it's not that long ago it was £1.35. Then it's gradually gone up and up, and now it's £1.75. It was £1.55, and it's been all sorts of prices. £1.75 for 4 tins. So it really is going up quite a lot. Everything is. Oh, do excuse my voice. I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on. Too much talking, probably. 2 tins of peeled potatoes in water. They're just brilliant to have in the prepping pantry. 38p, 2 tins of those. Really good to have in, and we have quite a few of these tin potatoes. The rice pudding, simply rice pudding, 25p, and we've got 4 tins of that. 2 tins of mushy peas. This is all these tins are for the prepping pantry. 2 tins of mushy peas, the fresh owner chip shop style mushy peas, really nice ones. 32p, 2 tins. Now these sort of tins with the ring pull are not the best for long-term storage. I mean, they keep perfectly fine. That's Feb 2025, so they've got a long date on them. So, but for keeping way beyond that, you just need to be a bit careful because the seal is not as good as the full sealed tins. So it's just something to be aware of. It's not a major problem, but something to think about. So 2 tins of the mushy peas, 2 tins of the fresh owner chickpeas in water for 55p each. These are brilliant. I did get some of these in last Friday's £5 Friday. If you haven't checked those videos out, check it out. I buy £5 worth of, or thereabouts, of food each week to put in the prepping pantry, and it's building up nicely. So I decided to get some more this week for the ordinary pantry, not the £5 Friday pantry. The coconut milk, the fresh owner, this fresh owner stuff is great. 89p for the coconut milk, and this is the best one that I've found. And why I get this one is because it's 94% coconut extract. A lot of these coconut milks are a lot less percentage, often 50-60 odd percent. So this is 94%, so that's excellent. They also do a light version. So that's 2 of those at 89p, and 2 the coconut blocks, the cream coconut, which I also like to use, 89p each. And I got 2 of those. The Dairy Manor evaporated milk, which is brilliant. It's just the same as the big brands, 65p each, and I got 2 of those. I decided to pick up another bag of sugar, just put it in the prepping pantry. It'll all be sealed, vacuum sealed, and preserved that way. £1.09 for a kilogram of sugar. Likewise with the corn flour, £1.25 for 400 grams of corn flour. Now the pickles are great to have in because pickled stuff lasts for a long time. So the fresh owner pickled pearl silver skin onions, 59p. And I love these little onions, the little silver skins, really nice. The Newgate onion gravy granules. Now, we get the chicken and we get the beef gravy granules, but I haven't tried this Newgate onion flavoured one. So that's £1.19. And the nougat gravy is brilliant. Some ground black pepper, £1.25. The Bats tartar sauce. This is mostly to be used with fish dishes. 55p. The horseradish sauce, 55p. This is lovely in mash. Just a little bit, not too much, because it's quite a strong flavour. Just put it in the mashed potatoes, lovely. The Bats easy chilies, 99p. 1 teaspoon equals 1 medium chilli. This is tried and tested. This is the one I use the most. It's brilliant, so easy, and it's great. The Bats Worcestershire sauce for 79p. Now this is really, really good coffee. It's the Bella Rom instant coffee, gold, rich aroma and smooth taste, strength 4. That's £2.49, which is really good value. And that is for 200 grams. But it's really good and on a par with the bigger brands of the instant coffee. Some tomato passata, 45p. And that is for 500 grams. So I got 3 of those. Now, have you noticed how it's difficult to get hold of sauces, the cheap ones, not the big brands, the Heinz? There's loads of that about because it's so flippin' expensive, people can't afford to buy it. But the cheaper brands of sauces, like tomato sauce and barbecue sauce, all that sort of stuff, they're nowhere to be found. I did see this today and I thought I'm going to get a couple of those while it's still cheap, while it's available, because the sauces are flying off the shelves, the cheap ones. So Bats 99p, classic barbecue sauce, rich and tasty, and it's a nice one. It's nice, 500 grams. So 2 of those. And the Bats light mayonnaise, this is what Neil likes, 89p. I prefer salad cream, but Neil likes mayonnaise. 500ml. I've got 2 boxes of pizzas here. Oh, first of all, because I want to show you these. But first of all, I've got the lettuce. So I'll just show you this lettuce. The romaine hearts. There's 2 in there. £1.09. Because I want to get these out of the box and show you. So I haven't had them before. So there's cheese. There's 2 in each box, and they're £1.50 a box. 2 cheese and tomato pizzas, and 2 pepperoni pizzas. Now I'm just going to quickly get them out of the boxes so you can see what they're like, and also so I can see what they're like. So there's the 2 cheese and tomato, and there's the 2 pepperoni ones. So not bad at all, but I mean they're perfectly nice as they are, just, to cook them as they are and eat them as they are. But what I tend to do is anything that we've got left over in the fridge, if there's any, if we've had a meal and there's a bit of veg left over, or any of the meats, mushrooms or anything, peppers, I'll just save it and then put it on the pizzas when we have the pizzas. Chuck them in the oven and you've got a nice tasty pizza just by adding some of the stuff that hasn't been used up. So that's why I got those. £1.50 for the 2. They're frozen ones. That's not a bad size. I think that's pretty good value actually. So that's those. I just wanted to show you what they were like. Now I'm going to get this out of the way, and then I will show you the fruit and veg box, which was £1.50. So the £1.50 fruit and veg box, which in our Lidls, they now put them over by the self-checkout area, over by the window. So they're the other side of the checkouts. And now apparently it's because people have been going around and putting extra bits and pieces in the box. for their £1.50. Cheeky monkeys, aren't they, eh? So, an iceberg lettuce, and that's a really nice solid one. Just take the outside leaves off, and the rest of it is perfectly fine. We've got lots of satsumas. Let's just get all those out. There's quite a few there. It's good value, this box. £1.50 really is excellent value. When you look, all those satsumas, look at that. And then we've got the plums. Gosh, there's lots. That one's got a bit of a split in it. That's all the plums. And then we've got the carrots. Gosh, lots of... Oh, one of them's trying to escape. Lots of carrots. This is excellent value, this box. It really is. And then we've got the parsnips. That one's a bit splitty, but there's still a bit of usable on it. So, those parsnips and all those onions. So, let's just get those out, then you can see everything together. There. So that's pretty good, isn't it, for £1.50? I am really pleased with that. Excellent. So it'll all get used, and anything that I can't use, because I wouldn't use it from there down, I'll just cut that off. That'll go in the compost heap. And everything else will get used. That's the one that's got the split in it. So I don't tend to use these with splits in it because you don't know what's got in there, what bacteria's got in there. So that will go on the compost heap. But everything else will all get used. Isn't that fab? So do look out for these boxes, £1.50, and you get quite a variety. Never know what you're going to get. So the whole total of that was £48.87, which I think is really good value. The way things are going up at the moment, I'm just trying to get as much as I possibly can in the prepping pantry. So, which is why I've got all these tin stuff and the sauces and all that sort of thing for the prepping pantry. So fortunately this week I didn't need too much for the weekly shop. So I was really fortunate that I was able to get that in beforehand, which meant I was able to spend a bit more money on the prepping pantry. And of course there will also be the £5 Friday, which guess where that will be from this week? Good old Lidl's. So hopefully I'll see you on Friday for the £5 Friday video. And if not, I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.